Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, this is part 2 of my review for NewCraftDay. This morning I opened this gorgeous kit and we are going to be starting it today. And we'll be right up here in this roof like I thought that I might start. And the color is 779. It's kind of a cocoa brown color. So, yeah. Let's get on with it here and do this. Now, the link for this kit will be in the description box below. Let me pull you in so you can see what is going on. There we go. Yeah, so I am glad it is Thursday. My goodness gracious. Yesterday, it was just kind of off and on busy. You know, I mean, it wasn't bad. The weather was gorgeous. It was almost 60 degrees, so yeah, I got no complaints. I'm just glad that it's Thursday. How's that? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Trying to keep everything in the center of focus. So, yeah. This does have a long Chinese name, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so we're just going to call this Beautiful Village. As I stab myself. There we go. Oh, but I do have my thimble today. I'm just not taking any more chances than I have to. So, yeah, I didn't work on anything yesterday at all. I don't know, I'm just at the end of the week, so, you know, my work week, that is, and I just didn't feel like stitching on anything. By the time I got home, I made myself some scrambled eggs with onion, tomato, and spinach. Just because it was hanging fire, and I went, why not? So, yeah. And it was delicious. And I put a little bit of cheese on top. It's been a hot moment since I had any eggs, scrambled or otherwise. I don't cook with many eggs. So, yeah, it was quite good. And it just fit the bill because I didn't want to have to prepare too much. Wednesdays, it's usually the end of the line. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm just feed me. So I did that. Oops. Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously, kids? There we go. Oh, that was an easy one compared to the other day. Holy cow. It was just bizarre. I don't know how it did it, but it got a knot underneath. So, I have no idea. But I believe I'll probably keep stitching on this today and see if I can finish this part of the roof. We'll see how it goes. After seeing those pink flowers again, I'm going, yeah, those look cool. I could do those. No, we'll stick with the roof. Yep. Because I want to see how it'll turn out. So what is everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something that you like to stitch, something you love. Or you might be even doing a craft that you love, and it might not even be cross stitch. Whoops. Oh my goodness. This is kind of eye-boggling after I get into it, but we'll keep at it. It'll be fine. that thread up a bit, and I have my, whoops, I have it upside down. Oh, jeez. It's a rooftop, and, whoop, gotta pull it down. There we go. It's got a crane, I believe, right there, and we got the moon and some clouds. So, yeah, I thought it was perfect for this. Not that we're stitching a palace, but, you know, it is what it is. This material seems less stiff than the one I had yesterday. So, yay. I just crunched it just a bit. And it seems to be easier to hang on to now. I think yesterday, because I kind of started further down on the canvas, it was just a little bit hard to stitch with. So sometimes they're like that. I'm having that problem with those antique peonies. I believe that's what it, yeah, peony. I don't know, I've had poppies, peonies, and pansies this week, so don't ask me why I'm confused. I know what all three of those things are, it's just a matter of getting it all out. Come on. And I'm not using the needle that came with the, doggone it, with the kit. I'm using, I think this is probably from yesterday's kit. Sometimes I use them out of the kits, and other times I just leave it in case I actually need some, but for some reason, these are the only two I could find. Because one usually gets left with the kit I'm working on. So then we're down again. So I'm using my pincushion that I got from my friend to hold my smaller needles. And then I'm using this one from my other friend to use to hold the big ones. And that way I don't have to fight so much looking to see what's what and that kind of thing. So, very nice. They're both coming in handy. Seems like I keep losing the thinner ones into the bigger one. And my problem is, I don't leave the thread on. So, I'm my own worst enemy there. If you cut it off, you know, and you finish, you know, that thread, just leave thread in the needle, and that way they won't get lost so much in your pincushion. I've found that out by personal experience. Let's just go over here since we have this thread. Oh, I thought I need to pull it. Don't know how much we'll get from this little bit of thread, but we'll just give it the old college try. Been watching a lot of fiber art videos so that I can start that thing that I got all that mismatch material for. We'll see how that goes. I may even do a video on it. I have no idea, because my brain thinks it knows what it wants to do, but I might find it's the same as doing paper mixed media. I don't know. We'll see. And I was thinking about going to the thrift store and seeing if they had any bits and pieces, you know, that I could use. We'll see. If I feel like I should get out there before it's Friday, because evidently it's going to snow on Friday. Or be colder at least. You know, if it doesn't snow, So we'll see how that all comes out. But, got to get my threads together. They were kind of mismatched there. Oh, goodness. So yeah, like I started to say, is anybody going anywhere exciting this weekend? Any vacations, or are you just staying home? I wish the weather'd get nicer so we could go out walking around, go see the river. I can see the river anytime, but it's been so cold and so windy, it just didn't make sense to go and do that. So yeah, because there's real easy access to that river, unlike going up in the hills. And I know the snow has been melting about as fast as we got it, because we didn't get very much here, but they probably got way more up there. So we'll see. All in what the kid wants to do, so. This week is not a good week because my granddaughter's home with a cold. So I don't know if she'll go to school tomorrow or not, or even today. So, because they sent her home because she had a temperature. What day was that? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So they have to be home for 24 hours and fever-free before you send them back to school. So, yay! So I have no idea what's on her repertoire. But maybe I'll just stay home and stitch today. Not a clue. I didn't find too much at the thrift store what was that, last week that my daughter and I went. She was looking for stuff for herself. I was just looking for a table, a little table, to put in the bathroom, kind of as an accent piece, but other than that, who knows? And there's been a lot of people in town because of the spring break thing. So yeah, my idea of a good time is not going to the grocery store, so I'll probably have to go, but yeah, it'll be under protest, and I'll try to go do that, you know, before 4 or 5 o'clock at night, when everybody gets off work and wanting to get stuff for dinner. That's when it really gets busy. Come on, you goofy thing. I do hate going in this direction, as you can tell. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm gonna turn it. Maybe it'll go faster than one part at a time. Oh yeah, much better. So much more easier. I really do like this kit. I think it's beautiful. So we'll see how much of it I stitch on over the next 4 days. Did this? No, it didn't have any 310 black. I was thinking it had 310 black in it. So I don't know if this is going to go lighter or darker. So we will see. But you're starting to see the dark darker brown. Not dark brown. I think there's 3371 maybe in this. So maybe some of that is in this as well. I know in the other spring kits it is. So we'll see how it all turns out. Maybe totally lighter than I expected. All right, let me just get that anchored. Let me turn it right side up so you can, no you can't see it. There we go. Kind of start to see it. I'll hold it up. There we go. A little bit of the dark, different shades that are going to be in there. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.